Ellen manager what Blake, what manager what Blake. I want to print like this. That means what do you want? Employee name and manager name. But actual table contains manager number, but user what? User wants manager name. Understood. But to get the manager name, do we need to go to any other table? Huh? To get the manager name, do we need to go to any other table? No, it is there in the same table. Okay, na? So like earlier, EMP table contains what? Department number. Yes or no? EMP table. EMP table contains department number, but user is asking department name. To get the department name, we have to go to another table because department names are there in another table. So go to another table, find the matching department, get the department name. Yes or no? Understood or not? Then here also, sir, what? But here earlier we had to go to another table, but now to get the manager name, we don't need to go to another table. It is there in the same table. Then how to get the name of this employee? How to get the name of this employee? 7902 name. How to get the name of this employee? So take this manager number, find out this manager number is matching with which employee number. The 7902 is matching to this employee number. So get the name of that employee. What is that is Fort. 7698. Allen manager 7698. I want 7698 name. Then take this 7698. Find out this is matching to which one. The 7698 is matching to this one. So get the name that is what's up Blake. Understood then? What? So take the name and take this manager number. Find out this manager number is matching with which employee number. This manager number is matching to this employee number. So get the name that is what's up Blake. So what we have to do? Compare what? To get the manager name, compare the manager number with what? Employee number. If manager number is matching to employee number, then join. Then join. So that manager name, you'll get the manager name. Yes or no? Understood? Then. So here join is within the table. Okay. Then. But here, how you write a join query? Okay, na? How you write a join query? Select what's that from? Suppose table one. What? Inner join table 2 on condition you write like this. Yes, but that means to perform join operation minimum how many tables required? Two tables. To perform join operation minimum how many tables required? Two tables. But here how many tables are there? One table. One table. But for join operation minimum it requires two tables, but how many tables are there? One table. Yes or no? Then how to write join query? Because for right, see this is the syntax you have to follow. Table 1 join table 2. For join operation minimum it requires two tables, but here we have only one table. Then how to write join query? So to write join query, what you have to write? You have to write something like this. From what's that? EMPX. EMP as X. Next one. What? Inner join. EMP as what's that? Y. EMP as X, inner join EMP as Y. That means here, see, to perform what? Self join, the same table should be declared two times with different alias. The same table should be mentioned two times with different alias. The same table should be specified two times with different alias. That means join is between X and Y. Join is between X and Y means join is between EMP table and what's that? EMP table. Yes or no? So joining this X and Y mean joining EMP table and EMP table because XY is based on EMP table. Yes or no? Then, so like to perform self join, the same table must be specified what's it? Two times with what? With a different alias in what? From class. The same table must be specified. You have to specify that table two times with different alias like this. From EMP as X join EMP as Y. from emp as X, join emp as Y. Okay, then. So you have to write 2 times. Understood? So, but in database, how many tables are there? 1 table, not 2 tables. Table is 1, but aliases are 2 aliases. 2 aliases pointing to the same table, XY. Okay, na? So then this is what EMPX. This is what EMPY. So EMPX, EMPY. Okay, then both contains what, sir? Same tables. Then, once again, just a minute. SQL Server class notes. Okay, then. Oh, so I'm taking this example. Okay, na? Just take this example. Then, okay, then. So taking this example. Then, okay, na? So EMPX, what's it? EMPX and EMP what? Y. And EMPY. So table names. Okay, then. So Smith manager is 7902. Ford Allen manager is 7698. Okay, then next one. Once again. So 7566. Who is 7566? Jones manager is 7839. 7839. 7566. Jones manager is what? King. 7839. That's all. So this is the table. EMPX, EMPY. Understood that? So this is the data. 7369 manager is 7902. Ford manager is what? 7566. 7499 manager is 7698. Who is 7698? Blake. 7566 manager is 7839. Who is 7839? King. But King is not having any manager. His manager number is null. Manager number null means, so King, you see that King is not having any manager. Maybe is the topmost employee. Maybe what's it? Is the topmost what? Employee. Let's see. Suppose jobs. You see the jobs also that. So King is what's it? President. King is the president. That's why he is not having any manager. Maybe he's the topmost employee. So he doesn't need to report to anyone. Okay, now Smith has to report to Ford. Allen has to report to Blake. Ward has to report to Blake. Jones has to report to King. Okay, but King doesn't need to report to anyone. Then that's this is the table. So, like what I want is I want to display what's the employee name and what manager name. Employee name, manager name. And then how? How to get? Huh? Select. And then okay, select what we select. We'll see from EMPX. Next one. Inner join EMP as Y. Next one on what? How to get the name of this manager. This is manager number. I want name of this employee. How to get the name of this employee? Compare this 7902 with this employee number. This 7902 is matching to this employee number. Get the name, that is Ford. Understood? Then 7902 is compared with this one. Get the name Ford. Then X dot what's that? MGR equals to Y dot MPN. So this manager number is matching to this employee number. So then, so join this row. This row is joined to this row. After joining this record with this record, what do you want to display? Employee name, manager name. Here, what is the employee name? Smith. What is the manager name? Ford. How to select this Smith? How to select this Smith? X dot what's that? E name. X dot E name. How to select this manager name? Y dot e name. Okay, y dot e name. X dot e name means what? Employee name. Y dot e name means what, sir? Manager name. X dot e name is employee name. Y dot e name is manager name. Okay, so now let's see. Understood? So this is joined to this one. Yes. This record is joined to this record. Yes or no? Sir, here x.mgr is compared with y table employee number. This 7902 is compared to this one. Condition false. 7902 is compared with this one. False, 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 false. Here it is true. When it is true, this record is joined to this record. After joining this record, what you are selecting? X.ename and y.ename. What is x.ename? Smith. X.ename is Smith. What is y.ename? Ford. Next, go to next record. X.mgr 7698. 7698 is compared with Y table employee number. This is compared with 7369, not matching. 7499, not matching. 7566, not matching. 7698, matching. So this is joined to this one. This is joined to this one. After joining this record with this record, then what we are selecting? X.ename. What is X.ename is Alan. What is Y.ename is Blake. Next one. Go to next record. X.mgr 7839. 7839 is compared with this one. Not matching, not matching, not matching. This is matching. This record is joined to this record. After joining this record with this record, what we are selecting? X.ename. What is X.ename is Jones. What is Y.ename is King. Next one. Next one. Okay. Then Blake 7839. 7839 is matching to this one. So this record is joined to this record. This row is joined to this row. Then after joining this record, what we are selecting? Name, Blake. What is the name? King. Next one. This is null. Selected or not selected? Not selected because null is not matching to any record in this table. 7566 is matching to this one. So this record is joined to this row. So these two rows becomes one row. Select the name. What is the name? Ford. Select the name. Ford. Name is Ford. What is the name? Jones. Like this. That's it. So if you run this query, you'll get this output. Understood that? So what is this query showing? This query is showing employee names and what's that? Manager names. So this query will show which employee reporting to which manager. Okay. Then Smith manager Ford, Allen manager Blake, Ward manager Blake. Understood then. But here, if you see both are displayed with what? E-name and E-name. Then there will be a confusion. Who is employee, who is manager? Yes. So to avoid this, then, sir, X dot E-name means what? X dot E-name. From X table, what we are getting? Employee name. From Y table, what we are getting? Manager name. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then from X table, you are getting employee name. From Y table, you are getting what's that? Manager name. X dot E name means employee name. Y dot E name means what? Manager name. So manager. How to change this heading? Elias. How to change this heading? Elias as what? Manager. As manager. See this. Then Smith manager is Ford. Allen manager is Blake. What manager is what? Blake. Understood? That. That's That's so what is this is? This is what then self join. Example for self join. Okay. And so you can also show like this, but x dot name concatenate. What is the symbol for concatenation? Plus what's it? What reporting to that. So you can show like this. It will show like Smith reporting to Ford, Allen reporting to Blake, Watt reporting to Blake, like this. X dot ename reporting to Y dot ename. X dot ename reporting to what's her? Y dot ename. Okay, then that's her. you see this. Then Smith reporting to Ford, Allen reporting to Blake. Okay, na? Then, okay. So then, but this query is showing what's at all the employees data, but I don't want all the employees data. So I want to display, okay, employees reporting to Blake. I don't want all. I want to see only the employees reporting to Blake. Then I want to see the employees who are reporting to Blake. Then, huh? Uh, Previously giving all. I don't want. I want only specific. Whenever you want specific, apply where condition. What are the where condition? Mhm. Where reporting to Blake. Reporting to Blake means who is Blake. Reporting to Blake means who is Blake. Blake is manager. Yes or no? That means manager name equal to Blake. Then how to write manager name equal to Blake. Why dot name? Sir, here you check from X table. We are getting employee's name. Yes or no? From X table we are getting the employee name. X dot name. Y dot name is manager name. From X table we are getting employees data. From Y table we are getting what's that? Manager data. Y dot name equals to Blake. That's so this query will show only the employees reporting to Blake. There are five employees. There are five employees reporting to Blake. Yes or no? That. Okay. There are five employees reporting to Blake. But I don't want one who are reporting to Blake. I want to know how many are reporting to Blake. That. Then how many are reporting to Blake? Then don't write here count star. So you say count star. When you say count star, then it will show five. Okay, now you want to see the employees details, then select X name like this. But I don't want to see employees name. I want to see how many are reporting to Blake. Then you have to say count star. Okay. How many employees working under Blake? Understood? Then next. So this is the query. So what query gives? This query gives what's that? Employees who are reporting to Blake. Okay. That. Next. But suppose I'll ask display Blake's manager name. Then click say display Blake's manager name. Then what? So Blake's manager name. Then Blake's manager name. Then from next one on what where then suppose Blake's manager name is X dot E name. X dot E name equals to Blake. Okay, then X dot name equals to Blake. So what this query use? This query use what's that? Then Blake's manager name. So with the Blake manager is thinking. Understood? No. Uh-huh. What you have to do is you understand this condition. Uh-huh. This much one. What is the requirement? Employee name, manager name. Okay, now. What do you want to show? Employee name, manager name. Okay, now how to get this? Smith is the employee. His manager is 77902. I want 77902 name. How to get the name? That you have to find out. That's what in entire join what is most important is join condition is most important. If you can identify join condition, you can able to write very easily. So 7990 name anyone. How to get the 7990? 7990 is also employee. Then find who is this employee. 7990. So then compare this manager number with employee number. Yes or no? 7990 is matching this employee number. So 7990 name. What is the sport? That means what is the giant condition? to get the manager name was to get the name of this manager, to get the name of this manager, then what do you have to do? Compare the manager number with what employee number. So this manager number is matching this employee number so that we can get the manager name. So what is the condition? X dot ATGR equals to y dot m. This is the condition. Okay. So this is joined to this one. This is joined to this one. After joining this record, then what do you want to display? Employee name, manager name. How to display this employee name? Select X dot D name. Okay, now select what? X dot D name. X dot D name means what? Smith. I want to display this manager name. Then select what? Y dot D name. Y dot D name means what? Manager name. So X dot D name means Smith. Y dot D name means Ford. Smith is employee. Ford is what? Manager. Next one. Go to next record. Alan. So who is the manager? 7698. I want to name of this employee. Then so compare this manager number is matching which employee number. This manager number is matching this employee number. So this manager number is equal to this employee number. Join this record, this record. Then so select next I want to select Alan. Then I want to select this Alan X dot E name. I want to select this Blake. Then Y dot E name. That means from X table we are getting employees data. From Y table we are getting manager data. X dot employee. Y dot means manager. Okay. So that's why here employees reporting to Blake. That means manager name equals to Blake. Then how to write manager name equals to Blake. Y dot name equals to Blake. Y means employee. Y means manager. X means employee. So Blake's manager name. Then in this query, who is Blake? If I ask Blake's manager name, who is Blake? Employee. So employee name equals to Blake. How to write employee name equals to Blake? X dot name equals to Blake. Okay, then. So if you write X dot name equals to Blake, how this query will work? Same. It goes to the first record. So what is our condition? X dot name equals to Blake. It goes to the first one. 7902. 7902 is matching to this one. Is X dot name Blake? No, not select. Go to next record. 7699 matching to this one. Is X dot name Blake? No. John 7889 matching to this one. Is X dot name Blake? No. 76789 matching to this one. Is X dot name Blake? Yes. So this is why selected. And what is the manager name? King. Okay. Next one. King null. So this manager name is like X dot name is Blake. No. Your X dot name is Blake. No. Understood that. Okay. So that's now suppose for example I want to see employees earning more than their managers. Employees earning more than their managers. Then what? Employees earning more than their managers who are earning more than their managers. That means employee salary should be greater than what? Manager salary. You check anyone is there. Select EMP and go name. Next one MGR salary from EMP. You check anyone is there. Any employees there earning more than his manager. No. I think what that no one is earning more than his manager. Then so tell me the query. What is the query? Earning more than their managers. That means what? Employees earning more than their manager. Employee salary greater than manager salary. Then how to write? X dot salary greater than Y dot salary. So if employee salary greater than manager salary, then select. But no record is this in table. All less than everyone. Greater than means less than everyone. Yes or no? So no. But this is a query. Yes or no? So what is this query? Who are earning more than their manager? Suppose let's see another one. Employees what? Join before their manager. I want to find out employees who are joined before their manager. That means employees who are more experienced than their managers. Then what we have to compare? Same query. You have to compare what height date. So you have to compare height x dot height date. Then less than y dot height date. So employee height is less than manager height date. Height date is less than join before or after. Height date is less than mean join before. Height date is greater than join after. So here employee height date is less than manager height date. That means employee joined before his manager. Yes or no? Then run the query. So this query showing all these employees what's joined before their manager. Means joined before Alan joined before Blake. What joined before Blake? But I want to know whether this output is correct or not. Okay, na? Then here show the height dates also. Show the height dates. If you show the height date, then how to show the employee height date? X dot height date. X dot height date. How to show the manager height date? Y dot height date. As what? As manager height. Okay, that. Now, height date. DEA. Okay, that. So y dot name is manager. Y dot height date means manager height. X dot name means employee. X dot height date means employee height date. Okay, that. Now let's run this query. See, Smith joined in 2020 December 17. Who is the manager for Smith? Ford joined in 2021. Smith joined in 20. Ford joined in 20. Who is joined first? Smith joined first. So Smith is senior king. Yes or no? Understood? Sorry, senior to Ford. Employee who are senior to their manager. So Smith is senior to his manager. Alan is senior to his manager. Yes or no? That. Okay. So employees joined before their manager. So this query will give the list of employees who are joined before their manager. That's all. Okay. Then next. Oh. That's all. So what is this? This is what cell shine. Okay. Huh? Uh-huh. There is no employee table. There is no manager table. There is only one table. That is not added up. Table added. Okay. Then next one. What's the E name? Next. E name. Next one. D name. Next one. Grade. Next one. Manager name. I want to show this out. Okay. Then I want one out. What the out is. Suppose that E name, D name, grade. So E name belongs to which table? Uh-huh. E name belongs to which table? Employee table. Okay, na? E name belongs to which table? Employee table. D name belongs to which table? Department. Grade belongs to which table? Huh? Then. So E name belongs to EMP. D name belongs to department. Grade belongs to salary. Manager name also belongs to employee table. Manager name does not belong to manager table. Manager name belongs to employee table. Then how to get the department names? How to get the department names? Join this CMP table with what? Department table. Join the CMP table with what? Department table. What type of join? Equi-join. Because these two tables sharing a common field. I want to grade of the employee. How to get the grade of the employee? Join the CMP table with what? salary because grades are based on salary. Salaries are there in EMP table. So join this EMP table with what salary table. What type of join? Non-equi join. Next one. I want manager name. Then I want manager name. Join this EMP table with what, sir? EMP table. What type of join? Self join. That means in this example, you need to perform three different joins. One is equi, another one non-equi, another one self join. Okay. Then okay. So equi, non-equi, self join. Three different joins. Understood? No, that's it. So then what select what select what e dot e name then comma next one d dot d name comma s dot what's that grade s dot grade next one here in previous example we have taken xy. Is that compulsory that we should take xy? No. Instead of taking xy, I'll take em. E for employee, M for manager. So instead of here E dot E name means employee name. I want manager name. M dot E name as manager. From what? From first I want department names. Just go one by one. First I want department names. Employee belongs to which department? I want to show the department name. But in actual table, what is the department number is there? But I want department name. Then one EMP table bars, EMP table, what is there? Department number is there, but user is asking department name. How to get the department name? Join this EMP table with what? Department table. EMP as E, inner join department as D. So join these two tables. Okay, now EMP table contains department number. Department table, department name is there in department table. Then how to get the department name? Join this EMP table with department table, yes or no? Then so join this, okay? So EMP table contains department number, but user is asking department name. How to get the department name? Join these two tables based on the department number. If department numbers are equal, join so that you get the 10th department name. Yes, and then what? What the condition? What is the condition? E dot what? Department number equals to D dot department number. Okay, that. After joining these two tables based on the department number, you'll get the department name. Next one. I want what's that? Okay, I want grade. I want grade of the employee. Employee grade. How to get the grade of the employee? So in employee table, what is there? Salary. And grades are based on salary range. So 700 to 1000 grade is 1. 4000 to 9000 grade is 5. Then if you want grade out this employee, then what you have to do? Take the salary. Check the salary between which range. So 3000 is between 2000 to 3000. Then select the grade 3. Yes or no? So compare the salary between which low salary and which high salary. Yes. And then tell me how to get the grade. To get the grade join this EMP table with what? Salary table. EMP table is already there. Yes or no? Then what you have to write? Inner join. Then sal grade S. Sal grade S. What is the condition? E dot salary between S dot low sal and S dot high sal. Okay. E dot salary between S dot low sal and S dot high sal. Okay. Next one. Next. So after the joining these two tables, okay, na, we'll get grades. Yes. Okay. Then next one. What's that? User is asking manager name. How to get the manager name? Okay. How to get the manager name? In employee table, what is there? Manager number is there, but user is asking manager name. Join this EMP table with EMP table. Yes or no? One EMP table is already there from class. Next, you will declare another one. What is this? Inner join EMP as M. On. What is the condition? E dot manager number equals to M dot. First table manager number should be compared with second table employee number. That's it. So after joining these two tables, employee table and manager's table, then you'll get the manager name. So one join is between EMP and DEPT based on this condition to get the department name. One join is between EMP and sal grade based on this condition to get the grades. Another join is between EMP and EMP based on this condition to get the manager name. That's all. Okay. Then. So run this. This is joining multiple tables. Yes or no? That. But here all joins are executed at a time. No. What it will do? First it will perform one join and the result is joined with second table and the result is joined with third like this. First it will join two tables. The result is joined with third table. The result is joined with fourth table like this. So if you want to know how this query is executed, so which join is done first, which join is done next, then what you have to see is you have to see query. Okay, there is an option include actual execution plan. Sir, view in view. Sorry, query. Sorry, query. In this there is a what query. In query, include actual execution plan. Include what, sir? Actual execution plan. You run the query, then it will show the execution plan. You see that one is added here. Execution plan. This is the execution plan. Understood? So that execution. So which join is done first, which join is done next. It is giving that execution plan. But how to read this execution plan? You read this execution plan from right to left. First, see that. See, so here it is what's the EMP table. This is EMP table. This is also EMP table. This is EMP table. Performing self join. After performing self join, you'll get some output. This is the output. What this represents? What this represents? This represents output between self join. After performing self join, you'll get some output. This is the output. This output is joined with what table? This output is joined with what table? Sal grade table. What is this table is this? You'll get some output now. That output is joined with what, sir? Sal grade. After joining with sal grade, then you'll get some output. Sir, here. What this output is? Huh? What this output is? This output is between what's that? Sal grade table and what's that? The result of EMP table. You are getting this output. This output is joined with sal grade. After joining this output with sal grade, you will get this one. This output is joined with what table? Department table. This output is joined with what table? Department table. Then you will get this final output. From this final output, it is selecting. For the execution plan, okay, what the execution plan? Then, sir, here, then, first what it is doing? EMP inner join, what's that? EMP E inner join with what's that? EMP M. Next one. And this result is joined with what's that? Salary. And this whole result is joined with what? Department. That's this is the execution plan. Understood? What is this is EMP table is joined to this EMP table. you'll get some output. This output is joined with what, sir? Sal grade. After joining with sal grade, you'll get some output now. This output is joined with what, sir? Department table. Then you'll get the final output. Clear? Okay, now? Next. No, no, not order. Okay, now? So depends on what, sir? Here execution is always last to first. Sorry, bottom to top. Bottom to top. Execution is always what, sir? Bottom to top. Which one is joined first? This one. Here not top to bottom. Here what, sir? Bottom to top. What is the bottom here? This one. What this is self join. So that's why first it is performing self join. What is the next one? Join with what, sir? Sal grade. Sal grade. Join with sal grade. Next join with what, sir? Department. That's it. Order of execution is what? Bottom to top. Not top to bottom. Bottom to top. Okay. Then. Now. Any in from class execution is bottom to top. Okay, na? That. But query execution is what? Already given. Which class is executed first? First from, next where, next group by, next having, next select, next order by. That is a query execution. But within the from class, if you list multiple tables, then execution is bottom to top. Okay, now? Then. Okay, then. So suppose, for example, 1 second, like suppose here, I'm taking this. Okay, now? So first one, first MPX, MPY tables are what's that? Join. Okay, then. So take salaries also. Take what's that? Salary. Take salary plus what's that? Department number also. Okay, now? Then. Salary what? What I'm take the salary and take what's her department number. Suppose salary, for example, here the salary is what? 3,000. Here salary is what's her? Okay, then salary. Suppose 1,500. Okay, salary is what? 2,500. This is 5,000. Suppose then next one. This is what? Okay, so 2,000. This is 1,000, something like this. Salaries. This is the salaries. Okay, then next one. And also take what's that? Department number. Department number. What is the department number? 10. Next one. The second employee. Department number is what? 20. Just assume. Third employee. Department number is what? 30. Next one. Fourth employee. Department number is like, let's say 20. Next employee. Department number is what's that? 10. Next employee. Department number is what? 30. So this is the table. This is the what's that? Table. Understood now? This is the table. Clear? Then this is the table. And this is MPY table. Understood? Then. So take, suppose I'm taking salary and what's that? Manager. First one. First, this row is joined to this row. This row is joined to this row. That means what is the output? Sir, here, then result to 1. Result to 1. What is this result to 1? The join between what's that? X dot mgr with what? Y dot emp and O. Then what is the output? This one. This one is joined with what's that? This one. This one is joined with 7902. We 7902 port. This record is joined to this record 76. 98. Who is 7698? Blake. Next one. This record is joined to this record. This record is joined to 7839. Who is 7839? King. Next one. This record is joined to this is also 7839. What is the 7839? King. Next one. This record is joined to null. It is not selected. This record is joined to 7566. What is the double six? Jones. Yes. What this is? What is this result? Join between EMP table and self join. See, first what is performed? Self join. You are getting some output. This is the result. This result is joined with what, sir? This result is joined with what? Sal grade. This is joined with what, sir? Sal grade. In sal grade, there are three fields. One is grade, low sal. Next one, I sal. What is the grade? 702. Grade is 1. 702 what? 1000. Grade 2. Then 1001 to 2000. Grade 3. 2001 to 3000. Grade 4. Okay. 3001 to 4000. Yes. Next one. Grade 5. Grade 5. Then 4001 to 9999. So this is sal grade. Yes. So this is joined to this one. Next one. Then what is the result to? What is the result to? What is the condition, boss? This table, this result is joined with sal grade. Based on what condition? E dot salary between S dot low sal and S dot I sal. So tell me, what is this is? This is the row. What is this? At the rate what, sir? This is salary. What is the salary? 3000. 3000 is between 2000 to what? 3000. What is the grade? Grade is what? 3. Grade is 3. 3 na? Next one. What is the next one? 1500. 1500 is between what? 1500. 1500 is between 1500 is between 1000 to 2000. What is the grade? 2. Next one. Third one. Third row. What is the salary? 2500. 2500 is between 2000 to 3000. Grade 3. Yes. Grade 3. Yes or no? What is the next one? 7698. 7698 salary is 5000. 5000 is between 4000 to 9000. What is the grade? Grade is what, sir? 5. Grade is 5. Next one. So what is the salary? 1000. 1000 is between 1000 is between 0 to 700 to 1000. What is the grade? 1. Okay. Then grade 1. That's all. So this is what then. After joining this, you'll get this output. Okay, result 2. And this result 2 is joined with what, sir? This is the result 2. This result 2 is joined with what, sir? Department table. So what is the department table? Department number. Department number. Department name. What is the department number? 10 accounts. Let's say 20. What? Research. 30. What? Sales. 40. What? Operations. So there are 4 departments. Okay. Then this result 2 is joined with department table. So this record is joined to what? This record is joined to what, sir? Accounts. Yes or no? 1010 na? So this is joined with accounts. Yes, accounts. Next one. Go to second row. The second row is joined with what? 20. What the 20 is? Research. Then this is joined with research. Research. Next one. Go to next record. This third record. This third record is joined with what? This third record is joined with what, sir? 30. What is the 30 is? Sales. Okay. Then. So this is sales. Next one. What is the next one? Fourth record. This fourth record is joined with what, sir? Department number is 20. Na? 20 means what? Research. It is joined with research. What is the next one? This is 30. This employee belongs to what? 30. Then this is 30. So 30 joined to what, sir? Sales. 30 joined to sales. Yes, that's understood. Okay, na? Then next one. What is this is? This is what, sir? Result 3. Result 3. Result 3, no? This is result 1. What is this result 1 is? Join between EMP table and EMP table. So you'll get one output. That result 2. Result 2 is joined with what, sir? Department table. Yes, understood. This is joined between EMP table and EMP table bars. You'll get some output. This is the output. Yes. Okay. And so this output is joined with what, sir? Department table. Next one. You'll get some output. Okay. So from this, what we are doing? Selecting. From this, what you are doing? Select. Finally, what is executed? Select. What you are selecting? Only 3 fields: E name, D name, and grade and manager name. What is E name? What is E name? Smith. What is D name? Accounts. What is grade? 3. What is the D name? Manager name. What? 4. What is the next E name? Ellen. D name? Research. What is the grade? 2. What is the manager name? Blake. Next one. E name? Jones. D name? Sales. What is the grade? 3. Manager name? King. Next one. E name? Blake. Next one. Research. Next one. 5. Grade is 5. Then King. Next one. E name? Ford. Next one. D name? Sales. What is the grade? 1. Next one. Jones. Like this. That's the final output. So this is the execution. First, it will execute these 2 tables. First, it will join this EMP table and what's it? EMP table. After joining this, you'll get this output. This is the output. Result. This is the output. This output is joined with what? Sal grade table. Then you'll get another output. Second output. Second output is joined with department table. You'll get third output. That's from this select. This is the what? Execution. Clear? Then. So then run this query. So E name employee Smith belongs to research. His grade is 1. His manager name is 4. Okay, na? Then see this Smith. Smith, like our departments are different. Okay, na? Then. Understood. That's it. Like this, you can join 10 tables, 20 tables, 30 tables also. Okay, then that's it. So what is this is? This is what self join. Okay, then a question is given like this. In this what? Suppose, for example, there is a table teams A. Teams A. Teams. There is a table teams table. In this, one field is ID. One field is what, sir? Country. ID 1, 2, AUS 3. Suppose ENG. Okay, na? Then. So, like, what the question is, they're asking this output. This table is given. From this table, they want this output. IND versus AUS. IND versus ENG. AUS versus ENG. They want this output. So they ask, write a query to display this output. Write a query to display this output. Understood that. By seeing this output, you should be first able to identify IND join with AUS, IND join with ENG, AESC join with ENG. What is required is self join is required. What is required? Self join. That's it. After identifying here 3, first you have to find out 3. What are the 3? First one, join is required or not. First step, you have to find out whether join is required or not. That is the first step. Second step, if join is required, what type of join? Inner joiner, equi joiner, non-equi joiner, self joiner. That is second. Second one, type of the join. First, identify join is required or not. Second one, identify type of the join. Third one, identify the join condition. If you can identify these three, you can able to write the query easily. Identify join is required or not. Second one, if join is required, then second one, identify type of the join. Third one, identify the join condition. That's all. Okay, na? Then. So here, okay, you identified self join is required. Then second step, okay. Third one, join condition. Identify the join condition. That's all. Okay, na? Identify what's it? Join condition. So what is the join condition? Huh? See, when self join is required, then imagine two. One is teams A. Next one, teams what's it? B. Both contain same data. ID. Next one, country. ID country. ID one, what's that? IND. ID one, IND. ID2 AUS, ID2 AUS, ID3 what ENG, ID3 ENG. That's all. Okay. Next. So I want this output. What the output is? That IND what? Okay. IND. Uh, uh, Output is already given. So this is the output they require. Then tell me what is the query? So to get this, IND should be joined to AUS. AUS should be joined to IND should be joined to ENG. AUS should be joined to ENG. IND should be joined to AUS and ENG. AUS should be joined to ENG. Then tell me the output. What? What the output? Select. Okay. Select limit from next from teams as A inner join teams as B. Next one on. What are the condition? A dot what? ID. A dot ID. Equal to na? A dot ID equal to B dot ID. If it is equal to, then what? Then if it is equal, so this is joined to this one. IND joined to IND, AUS is joined to AUS, ENG joined to ENG. But it is not like that. Yes or no? Then the first country should be joined with next two countries. The second country should be joined with third country. Then not equal to na. Greater than no? A dot ID greater than B dot. One greater than one? No. Then one less than one? Greater than or less than? No. Greater than. Okay. One greater than one? No. One greater than two? No. One greater than three? No. Then less than. Suppose one less than one? No. One less than two? Yes. IND join with AUS. Next one. One less than three? Yes. IND join with ENG. Next one. Two. One is completed. Next go to two. Two less than one? No. Two less than two? No. Two less than three? Yes. AUSC joined with ENG. Next one. Two completed. Three. Three less than one? No. Three less than two? No. Three less than three? No. This is, that's all. Three is not less than any, no. This is not joined to anyone. So this is the output. Is this required output? Is this the required output? Yes. So what is the condition? Less than. What is this is? Self-join, non-equijoin. Previous one, what's that? Self-join, but what's that? Equijoin. Self-join, equijoin. Because in all this, self-join is based on equal to condition. So this is self join, equijoin. This is self join, what? Non-equijoin. Your join condition is not based on equal to. Then, so I want to print output like this. Then what is IND? A dot country. After A dot country, I want to print versus. Then what? Concatenation versus plus B dot country. That's A dot country plus versus plus B dot country. Then these country names are separated by versus. Yes or no? To print this, then A dot country versus B dot country. That's all. Okay, now? Then that's all. So what this is, you can say this is an example for self-join. What's that? Non-equi. Okay, then that's all. Next. So, okay. Suppose if you take inner join, so we perform inner join, then inner join. In inner join, equijoin, you take equijoin. So if you do equijoin between these two tables, if you do the equijoin between these two tables, this is joined to this one, 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 but this is selected or not selected? Not selected. Why? Null. So this null is not matching to what? Null is not matching to any department. Yes, that's why this is not selected. Okay. So from department table, this is selected or not? Yes. This one is selected. Yes. This one is selected. Yes. This one is selected. No. This is not selected. Why? This is 40. Null is not selected. Yes or no? Then 40. 40 is not matching to any department in employee table. This 40 is not selected. Yes or no? Then see here, what these two records are called? These two records are called, what's it? These two records are called unmatched records. These two records are called unmatched. These two rows are called unmatched rows. Okay. So inner join returns only matching, but it will not return unmatched records. I want to see unmatched records also. To see unmatched records, perform outer join. Perform outer join. Up to now, what are selected is only matching. Okay, if condition true, join. Condition false, it is not selected. Yes or no? But I want to select this unmatched records also. To select this unmatched records, perform what? Outer join. So outer join. Okay, then. Oh. So what the definition is? Inner join returns only matching records, matching rows, but it will not return what's it? Return unmatched rows, unmatched records. Okay. Then to display unmatched records, perform what? Outer join. Inner join returns only matching, but it won't return unmatched. To display unmatched records, perform outer join. Okay. Then so this is the table. So here, what is this record is called? What is this record is called? This is called what? Unmatched record. What is this record is called? This is called unmatched record. Okay. So these two records are called what? Unmatched. Okay. So inner join returns only matching, but it will not return unmatched. I want to see unmatched records also. To see unmatched records, perform what? Outer join. Okay. Then then what? Inner join returns only matching. Okay. But here, sir, here unmatched records are there in which table? Unmatched records are there in which table? EMP table and department table. This is also unmatched. Yes or no? So both tables contains unmatched. So here outer join is three types. Outer join is what, sir? Three types. One is what? Left join. Next one, right join. Next one, full join. Left join, right join, what, sir? Full join. Okay. I want unmatched records. Here in this one table is called left side table. One table is called right side table. One is left side, one is right side. Which is left side, which is right side? Left side, right side is based on query. You write query like this: EMP as E, join department as D. Then, so in this EMP is what? Left side. Department is right side. I'll write the query like this: D, join EMP as E. Then department is left side. EMP is what, sir? Right side. Left side, right side is based on the query. Outer join is what, sir? Three types. I want unmatched records from left side table. Then left join. I want unmatched records only from right side, right join. I want unmatched records from both the tables, full join. Unmatched from only left side, then left join. Unmatched only from right side, right join. Unmatched from both the tables, then full join. That's it. Understood? So first, what? Okay, na? What the first one is what? Left join. What is left join is? Left join returns what? Returns all rows. What is all means? Huh? All means matched plus unmatched. Returns all rows from left side table and matching rows from right side table. All from left side, matching from right side. Okay. All from left side, matching from right side. Okay. Now here all means matched plus unmatched. It selects all the unmatched records also from left side table, matching records from right side table. How to write the query? Okay. Then what I'll write query like this. What I want to show, E name and D name. So E name belongs to EMP table. D name belongs to department table. I want data from two tables and join these two tables plus, okay, you want unmatched records also. Then if you do inner join, you'll get only matching, yes or no. From EMP as E, suppose if you perform inner join, then you'll get only what's it? Match. What is the condition? E dot department number equals to D dot department. If department numbers are equal, then join. Yes or no? But if you write query like this query will return only matching. But what do you want? Unmatched records. To get unmatched records from left side table, then perform left join. Perform what's that? Left join. That's all. Suppose that. Let's see. Execute this query. But here, sir, how many rows? 14 rows. This is left join. Suppose then once again, okay, then suppose here inner join, then inner join, then how many rows? 14 rows. Left join, how many rows? Huh? Left join, how many rows? 14 rows. Then no difference now. Why no difference? Huh? Because all are matching. All are matching. If unmatched record is there, then it will, you can see the difference. If there is no unmatched record, inner join and left outer join is what's it? Same. Understood. Suppose you execute this query on these two tables. What is the output? If I execute this query on these two tables, what is the output? A accounts, B research, C sales, D accounts. E is selected or not selected? Selected. So if you run the query on the tables, A accounts, B research, C sales, D accounts. E is selected. E is what, sir? Null. What is this is? Unmatched from EMP. Sir, understood na? Okay na? Then unmatched from EMP. What is the advantage of this? What is the advantage of left join? Uh, Displaying unmatched records from left side table. What is the left side table is EMP. So it is showing unmatched records from EMP table. But what is the advantage of displaying unmatched records? What is the advantage of left join means? It is showing unmatched records. What is the advantage of displaying unmatched records? So what is the advantage of displaying unmatched record means? This gives some information. What information it is giving? Who are assigned to the department? Who are not assigned to the department? Employees who assigned to the department, employees who are not assigned to the department. A, B, C, D are assigned to department, but E is not assigned to any department. Management will see this output. Then they will assign this employee to some department. They see this data, they will assign this employee to some department. That's all. Okay.